because I know a lot of you want to build your own ponds. This comes with everything you need to build your own pond. But check that out. Fish are in here and Greg's behind me. He doesn't even know what we have yet. Holy moly! Where's the other one? There he is, right there. Hey Greg. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video here. Today, we're at Aqualand in Chicago. It's gonna be a good day. And Water Garden Weekend is starting, the biggest water garden event in the world. So let me show you how this whole day kind of began before I picked up this camera. Look at all these live plants. Oh my god, so many people too. If only I lived closer, I'd put like 50 of these in my pond. Like, look how perfect this is. And everything is on sale. Everything. The whole, that's why there's so many people. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a fight or something today. Like, people get intense when it comes to things on sale. So now that you kind of got the gist on what's going on around here at Aqualand right now, I want to show you guys what I'm going to film today. Now, I'm not only going to tour the rest of this place with you today. Now you can see all these tanks that Heiko Blair made. Pretty epic dude. He knows everything about aquatic plants inside an aquarium. Whether you do it the half and half or whatever you may do, this guy is the bomb. I believe Greg has some plans with me and him meeting each other one of these days coming up here in the future. And obviously that'll be documented as well on this channel, but what I really want to do today is this. As you can see, Greg's got some angelfish back here. And this is the tank I want to get him a fish for. So it's the Amazon River, and check this thing out. So he's got this one right here, and then the Tuda River in India right here, which is my favorite tank out of anything. And we could put we can get a fish for any of these tanks. I just really want to get one for the Amazon. And then another tank right here, which looks like this is all newly planted inside the tank. Once all this grows, it'll look dope as well. Last time I was here, that was all finished up, but I guess they trimmed it. It's the Congo River in Africa. So yeah, this is the one though that I'm gonna get a fish for. As you can see, a bunch of neon tetras in there. Like I said, the angelfish are in there as well. And then check this out. Look, the monitor is swimming right now. So they have a monitor. Check that out. Whoop. And then he goes on to the other half. And he was just with the other Oscars. These Oscars are huge. Now I'm not sure if any of you are familiar, but this tank that monitor was just in the water, it's actually Dwight Howard's old tank. So this was in his old house. The show tanked. They actually made an episode on building this, and Greg got it off of him. Oh god. Now before I go to the pet store just yet, I want to give you guys a quick just run around tour on what's going on. Water Garden Weekend is a huge event that Aquascape holds, and not only outside but indoors as well. They have like 20% off, 25% off everything in their store, like all the products, the skimmers, the biofalls, the bowls, the filters, the pumps, like everything you could think of is off. And especially plants. Plants is what a lot of these people come here for, and there's a lot of them outside. But what I love to see are these indoor ponds. This is just so cool. People can come and feed these fish. But these fish got huge since the last time I was here. I don't know if a very few amount of you do remember me here about 3 months ago, but pretty crazy how big they got over that amount of time. But look at these indoor ponds. Now these are just display ponds, and as you can see, each and every one of these ponds individually has a price labeled for a professional installation. So this is how much it would cost monthly, so on and so forth. But a few other things as well right here, like the pondless waterfall. And then of course you got ponds like this, which are like real hidden, and it actually goes up in this fish up in there as well. There's a turtle heating lamp. And then check this out. This is one of my favorites because I have these at my house. Look how sick that is. Crazy. So yeah, it's pretty insane. These people come from all over the world just to come to this event here and check out Aquascape. Now last but not least, before I head out, let me show you guys this. See the ducks down there? He rescued those ducks. The whole top of this roof is grass, which is like a green roof. Makes sense, right? Yep, I know. And a bunch of geese lay eggs, and those aren't geese, but those are in fact a certain species of duck. I'm not a duck guy, so I don't know really. But yeah, those ducks were laid and they fell off the roof and somehow lived. I guess they landed in the big pond out here. This is the pond out front of the building. And the roof is, obviously I'm standing right here. They just landed right here. And he found them stranded in there. Okay, that's enough. I hope you guys understand kind of what's going on here, where I am right now. And without further ado, let's surprise Greg with 2 fish. I don't know what I'm getting, so this should be interesting. In search for what I'm gonna get Greg for his aquarium. I see angelfish, but like I said, this is already angelfish. Now I could get a bunch of guppies, the fancy guppies, but I'm not gonna do that. I was looking at a few things like maybe the blood parrot right here, maybe a cichlid, but then I didn't want anything aggressive, right? So then I came on down here and check out that glass catfish. Now, I'm gonna get 2 of these just in case because I believe they do prefer to be in at least a duo. So what I'm gonna do is get 2 of these glass catfish and put them into the Amazon tank that Greg has. And then we're gonna surprise Greg. So yeah, that should be pretty good. What do you think Greg's gonna do?
I don't think he'll notice them until you tell him. So.
Exactly, he's got too much going on. Alright, Greg, I've got your cameraman here, or your editor. One of the two. It's either one. But yeah, we're gonna surprise them with some glass catfish. Alrighty, we're back. Don't mind us, we're just walking through Water Garden weekend with our Petco fish. Now you might ask me, why would I even go to the pet store to buy a fish when there's literally a million fish here? It's because I have a certain fish in mind. Hey guys, we got a fish.
Got a fish?
2 fish for your dad. Alrighty, so this is my homie iguana right here. Now, let me put these fish down real quick. I gotta show you this. What up, buddy? He closes his eyes and then he's done. He's done for. He just sits under this heat lamp. But he's living the life. Right, buddy? Such a cool reptile. That guy was like horrible at bagging fish. Anyway, we're gonna let him acclimate. Alright, check this out. Behind the scenes here. Look at this. Just keeps on going. And this is where everything came from when they built my pond. He shipped all the debt right out of here. Here it is, y'all. The DIY backyard pond kit. This is the one you want if you want to build a mini pond. There it is right there. I'm actually gonna link this exact thing down below in the description because I know a lot of you want to build your own ponds. This comes with everything you need to build your own pond. The pond liner, the skimmer, the mini biofalls. This is a mini pond. Like, he made this for mini pond builds. So check this out. It'll be linked in the description. Okay, before I open this net real quick, I just grabbed this off the shelf. Actually, I didn't. Someone that works here did, okay?
Don't blame it on me.
Don't blame it on me. And don't blame it on me.
You ready?
No, the mini pond net. Come on, man. Mini pond net.
Can I open it?
Yeah, you can rip it. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello. Wow. Okay.
There you go.
All right, this is perfect. Now, hold that right there. Over this, because this has this is actually like, I want to hold my camera just like that.
I will hold your camera, yeah.
Yeah, because you are a filmer.
I'm used to holding cameras, yeah. Oh, and the net too. You didn't explain the net part.
Where are the fish? Okay, they're both in there? Yeah. All right, both the glass catfish are in here, and Greg's behind me. He doesn't even know what we have yet. Now look at the life they're going to be living. Look at that. Oh my God. Holy moly. Where's the other one? There he is. Right there. Hey, Greg. Sorry to interrupt, but can I show you the fish I just bought you?
Yeah, let's see it.
All right, Greg,
Yes.
It's a glass catfish. Look at the size.
Oh, that is cool. Now, I'm not sure if this is species specific, but I do think it's cool. So this is the Amazon biotope over here. But,
Hey, it could be Amazon.
well, I don't know where those guys are from, but that's cool.
It's awesome, right?
It is
I bought
kinda
2
cool.
of them. I mean, they're probably gonna hide a lot of the time, but that's awesome.
It is
2
neat.
glass catfish.
Thanks, buddy. And this is going to be a tank that anything could live in, really, because it's not, you know, it's good. It's good stuff.
Is there even this, or is
Hey, well, you know what we need to do? We need to get some water hyacinth and water lettuce for this tank. Let's go do that. Come on.
you want to do that? All right, hit it with it, Greg.
All right, so water hyacinth and water lettuce are tough in the winters here, so this is the first time I've got them. Now, they're illegal down in Florida by you.
Yep, that's what I was saying. We can't take
here,
them.
They die back, so I'm getting some new ones.
These plants that we're about to pick out here are illegal in Florida because we don't have a winter to kill them off. These plants would just literally keep on multiplying and multiplying, and that's why they're illegal. But in Chicago, where I am today, they actually die off over the winter when the ice gets on top of the lake. They actually have to regrow, so that's why they're illegal where I live and not where here.
Water lettuce.
Water lettuce.
Want to take a bite?
Yeah, sure. Let me take a nice chunk. All right, he just got a giant handful of both of these. Oh.
Go in there.
These
and
are
lay
so
eggs.
cool. I wish they were legal by me.
And it's a great filter. Literally, the roots hanging there are part of the filter.
Here we go, putting new plants into the tank.
Just like that, and those roots.
And you just fix the roots up. But check that out.
And they will live now underneath these lights.
Yeah, these lights, how much are these lights a piece?
Oh, I think they're like $250 a
Yeah,
piece.
$250, $500 for a pair. That's insane.
But it's not. But these plants will just take off in here now.
Yeah, so you just put that many, but wait till it goes shunk, covers the whole
In a month, we'll be throwing these out.
Yeah. Look at all the roots now, straight under there. Creates way more filtration for this tank and also shade for the live plants and the fish down there now. So this tank right here behind me, we got Greg a fish. We surprised him with 2 of them. He likes them, which is good. Yes, I did let him know before I bought those fish, so I didn't just go buy fish and throw them in his tank, but I didn't tell him what kind of fish I was gonna get. And I had those fish in mind because I've seen a lot of them lately. Now, if you haven't done so already, I highly suggest joining the family. It ain't too hard. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and then turn your post notifications on, and you're set. You'll get notified every time I upload a video, which is every other day here on this channel. And let me highly encourage anyone that hasn't joined Greg's family as well. Huge shout out to Greg. Go check out his channel. It'll be right here and also in the description below. So please